so I just spray painted these. So basically we're gonna have them spray painted so that the wood doesn't, you know, come off from the wood chips. But yeah, we have them blue here, so we're just gonna staple it and drill it together, and then we can turn them to frames. So yeah, that's how it looks like right now. We just got the first screen done. Where is it? Where did I put it?
Nice, nice.
Perfect. So that's a design right there. So we're gonna make more, and then we're gonna double it and give it to the next person. Edge goon. All right, you two. Look, we got two different sizes. Whoa, bomba. So one is like this is 12 by 12, but it's not like a 12 by 12, more rectangle. And this is 16 by 16. This can go through my head. This one really can't. So that's the difference. These are the two screen printing things we're gonna use. And yeah, because the last time I tried to clean out the emulsion wasn't working. The remover wasn't working, so you know what? I decided to make my own. So that's what we're gonna do instead. So what I'm gonna use is, you can see I used the frame. I made the frame right here, and the nails are punched to the top, right? But as you can see, there's still like gaps here. So I'm gonna use some glue to make it, to reinforce it. But for now, it's okay. But we're gonna make sure it's sturdy with the glue. So that's what we're gonna do. All right. So we're just gonna take it off. And it's a pretty simple process. You just put it like that. Yeah. Oh yeah. So we're stapling the frame. So we're gonna just pin it down right now. I don't know how to do this really, but we're gonna figure it out as we go. But I think just simple. That maybe I should be doing this on. Oh, I'm so stupid. I should be doing this on the edge. Yeah, so right now I'm just trimming off the edges because the mesh is finally set on. So now we can actually trim off the edges so that there's no excess in the way. So yeah, that's what I'm just gonna do right now. So you see how the letters are coming out now? So I just screen printed it, and then I use a UV light to go over it. This is see-through, so you can actually print through it. Same with this as well. It's a little bit on the thicker side, which I didn't actually like, but it still worked out in the end. So this is going to be flat on a t-shirt, and then this is the side you put ink on and you press on. So yeah, that's the screen, basically, the budget screen. So we picked up the prints here, and I got double of each so it can print properly. So this is the one print, and then this is the other print. So we're gonna burn the screens, and we're gonna do that when we get home. But for now, yeah, we just picked up staples, like cute staples, show staples. Yeah, okay, let's go. Okay, so now we're gonna burn the screen. We got the new design here. We got the new frame here. So we're gonna do it a second time here. Thanks. Now, the tip for this is, it's 100 UVs. Sorry, 100 watt. It's a LED light. Now, typically you want to use UV light. That's what's gonna burn these screens. And then you have to print these at like a Staples or whatever. You need transparency ink. So we do this for just probably like 5 seconds. So some people get a full light box, but this isn't required for that, just because the 100 watts is so powerful. You can get it for like 20 bucks off Amazon. But then you just peel it off. There's nothing there now. Come around. We're gonna go wash it off quickly. So you see there's nothing on here, right? And we're just gonna run it through the water really quickly. And you can vaguely see it's coming out now. So I also did it backwards so that when you do like this, then you can screen print it. So yeah, that's how you do it. So now we completed the screen. We're just gonna let it dry. It's still wet to the touch, but as soon as it dries, then we can use it. So probably just leave it overnight. But this is how it came out. Now imagine this is on a shirt or something. Oh my god! Oh my god! It'll be like right there in the center. It covers like that much. So yeah. Okay. So now that we got the screens done, what we're gonna do is we're gonna screen print on the T-shirt now. Now I already did the process of cutting it at the bottom, but we're gonna spray paint it next. So we're gonna spray paint it and then use our designs that we just made right here. All right here. So that's what we're gonna do.
Why don't you use the other one?
That one's still drying. We're gonna see if we can use that, but we'll use that for now. So yeah.
Do you want?
Alright, so this is how we're going to screen print it right here. We're going to use some white ink, some white plastisol ink. If you want to see what it looks like, I use this. But yeah, so we're going to screen print it right there. We're going to use the Shakjac, and then we're going to see how it comes out after. So let's do that. Okay. So now we have finished the process of screen printing. So this is how the front looks like, and I freshly just put it on the back. That's how the back looks like. And as you can see at the bottom, I cropped it as well. I cut the bottom off. Once you put through the washing machine, it's gonna roll up a little bit, and it's gonna kind of use itself as a hem. So that's gonna come out really cool. So now, the screen printing process, you just put it on, and you get your parchment paper, and then you lay it on, and then you do it like that. So I'm just gonna get that done. I'll just do one piece for now. And you repeat all over until the whole sheet, the whole T-shirt has been covered in heat, so that the ink stays properly on the shirt as well as the spray paint. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do now, and hopefully it comes out good. So we're just finishing up the process here, and kind of we're just letting it heat press here. So actually, it's a Teflon sheet. It's not a parchment paper. So yeah, chat, don't use parchment paper, you're gonna burn your house down. But you see, I set it at 350 for about 50 seconds each, and then I just heat press the whole side so it's all even, so that the ink and dye sits in properly. So that's kind of what I do. Alright, so we just got finished doing one. I'll show you how it came out. This is how it came out. It's a little messy, but we got a medium. It's a made by Shakjac. This one's a little worse because it was the first run. But this one looks a bit better. That's why I'm going to do this one now. See? Made by Shakjac. See, it looks a lot better. So we're going to screen print this. Let's just make this a medium as well. But I need some ink first. So we're going to get some ink. You have to be careful to line it up. And there we go. That's the medium. And then we heat press it. But for now, we're just going to keep it like that. We'll wait a second to heat press. Alright, so we just got finished with all the, here we go, screen printing right here. This is how they came out. The shirts look fire. If you want to see how they came out with the product pictures, check out my Instagram. Will be in my description. But yeah, thank you for watching. We'll see you again next time. This is the neck tag, but bye bye.